Alright, so these are my socks. Right? So look at that. They're super stiff. Super stiff. Oh, you can't do it. They make a knocking sound. I want to make the knocking sound. You hear that? That's my sock. Yeah. So, frozen stiff. These things. Alright, morning people. This is the first freezing temperature drop overnight. I did okay because I have, hopefully you can see, this down blanket liner. I don't know, can you see that? I hope you can. I can't do both. I'm not doing both things with the screen and the light. So I was okay last night. I felt fine. So yeah, cold mornings. I'm still pretty warm. I got all my clothes on, so I'm okay. Also, something very pretty is look how sparkly my tent is. It's so sparkly. Ooh, look how sparkly it is. First time I've seen that. It's dancing. That's because it's frozen. But it's very pretty. You wake up to a night sky in your tent. So that is nice. All right, let me get moving. The faster you move, the faster you're warm. Sunrise. Whoop, peekaboo. Whoop. So here you go. Let's see if we can get that. Leroy Smith shelter. That's what I was trying to get to last night. Then I decided against it. Or actually, I was trying to get all the way across Wind Gap yesterday, but that didn't happen. And ideally, I could have gotten to Kirkridge Shelter yesterday. That would have been most suitable. But it would have been like a 30-mile day. And I would have had to leave much earlier. So, I wanted to see my sister. I was hoping she could pick me up at Delaware Water Gap. But I am not there. So today, I get picked up at Wind Gap. Ooh, my knee's hurting. And then there's nice someone camping. Ooh. Power line view. Huh. I assume every tent I see is a southbounder. That's the third one. Huh. A lot of sleepyheads today. But yeah, that's funny. That's one way to miss people, I guess. If they do night hiking, or they wake up early and you wake up late, or vice versa. Yeah, I was always wondering, because like I meet some subos and like, oh, do you know blah blah and blah blah? They're ahead of me. I was like, nope, never met them. And I'm like, oh, do you know blah 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 blah? They were like a month ahead of me, and they're like, nope, never met them. I'm like, very interesting. How does that work? But yeah, you pop into town, people don't pop into town, and all these things. But just neat that I chose to stop early yesterday. And if I had chose to continue on, I probably would have run into these people. So that's interesting, parallel universe stuff. In a different universe where I continued on and met these people. Yeah, just fun think abouts. Look at this frost. Can you see it? Watch, it's all crunchy. So, look at the frost. think this is the right trail. There's a few. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Oh, it's so frosty. Where do I go? Oh, I gotta go that way. I'm looking for a path that goes into the woods. This looks good. That's woods. Ooh, that was fun. Going down. Might be bouncy. Oh, a leaf. Don't be slippery. A little view happening as I go. It's always nice. Just give you a little nuance here. Getting very close now. I'm assuming you guys can hear the cars as well. Man, I've really hated this last section. Really hated it. Like all of yesterday. Well, the second 3/4 of yesterday. The rock climbing thing was alright. I thought that was kind of fun and not too bad. And then a really nice ridge walk. Oh, that was beautiful. And oh, that was one of my favorite parts. Maybe number 2 or 3 for Pennsylvania. But then it was all just miserable. The miserableness of PA. I have felt it. I don't know how people do 30-mile days on this. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. This is just all the tiny rocks, just not having a flat ground to place your foot. I mentioned it in a previous video. Just your foot is just never flat. It's never flush. It's always like wonky and crooked and unevenly pressured, and pressure points are being poked everywhere, and like there's like minor discomfort in every step, minor to major discomfort in every step. I prefer the big rocks that you're hopping around on, walking on like, you know, like a path, but just it's every single spot is littered with tiny jagged rocks. It's very unpleasant, and like the last, I don't remember how many hours I walked yesterday, like 7 hours or so. I think the last 4 to 5 hours was just that the whole time, just uncomfortable walking, and oh my goodness, I yelled at so many rocks. Well, I yelled into the void of nothingness. The helplessness of the situation. Like, this is what I decided to do, and I cannot accept what it is. I must yell in frustration to vent this hot energy. So anyway, I did that a little bit this morning as well, but now I feel calm because it's almost over. Look, there's the road, and I think I'm meeting my sister here. I'll have to double check the map to make sure this is the right spot. There's supposed to be a parking lot somewhere, so let's see if I get there. Maybe it's on the other side of this. I don't know. AWOL said there's a parking lot. So I'll see what's happening. Heck yeah! Alright, this is the parking lot. My sister's not here. We had a meeting time of 10 o'clock. Guess what time I stepped foot over here? 10:00 clock, baby. Oh man, feels good to be on time. What was the word I wanted to say? Feels good to be punctual. Yeah, I think that's the right word. What?
Did you just take a picture of me?
No, I'm recording you. Oh, hanging out with my sister. Say hi.
What up?
We're making popcorn.
Wait till it starts popping.
Go.
It's about to be popping in here.
Uh-oh.
How did I do?
Uh-oh. You're ready for the big times. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. All right, carrot cake, you're on. Meow. 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 she's very fat and very chatty. Meow. Meow. Oh, you're so cute. Meow. Meow. Popcorn. Let's show him the popcorn. You guys hear that? It's carrot cake. She's so noisy. Mountain Town Diner. Home fries. Raw toast. And what else? Then had peppers and onions and also an awesome English muffin that is no longer present. Okie dokie. So I got a scale here. Boom. What does that say? Whoa, 6. Whoa. Wait, that's a lot. Wait a second. So I started the trail at 1. Sorry, the camera's moving a bit. I'm taking off the jacket. I was like, oh wait, I have a whole like pound and a half of jacket on. I guess 1 pound, 1.2 pound jacket. So yeah, that's pretty good. I started off the trail at around 165, and now, I mean, I did eat something today, and I did, I'm wearing some clothing. So, but yeah, that is 4 months today. 4 months to the day. July 1st to November 1st of being on the trail, eating vegetarian, mostly, I would say, yeah, I'd say backpack vegan. So what I pack out on the trail is vegan, but Trail Magic and in towns I'm vegetarian. Most of that means ice cream. Mostly that means lots of ice cream. Sometimes Mexican burritos with cheese and things like that. But yeah, so just backpack vegan, and that's, yeah, I haven't really had a problem with weight at all this entire time. So that is, I don't know, that's just awesome. So just, I don't know, I hear people talking about weight loss and stuff, but I don't know, I think I've had a pretty good diet out here So if you do the diet right, also I think my food budget's been it started off at $10 a day, but it's kind of ramped up to closer to 15, or I don't know, I'll have to look at the math again, but 15 or 20, but definitely not more than 20. So I mean, let's just say 15 total for the whole trail. $15 per day for food, and this is what I got. I got even weight. Oh, I'm trying to do healthier pizzas. So mine is tinier. I'm using cauliflower tortillas with I have double tortilla with a little bit of cheese in the middle, and then lots of sauce, a little bit of cheese, onion, green pepper, and a little bit of cheese more on top. And then we got bigger tortillas here. So tortilla's supposed to be a little healthier. This is cool. This is cauliflower. It's supposed to be like chicken wing, buffalo wing, cauliflower. So you put buffalo wing sauce with some breadcrumbs and seasoning and bacon, and you get cauliflower chicken wings or buffalo wings. So that's gonna be neat. Those are ready to eat. So while we're eating those, we'll be cooking those. Hey, what up, guys? I don't think I made any videos today. It's already evening. I was planning initially going back on the trail yesterday. Today's Monday. Yesterday's Sunday. Get back on the trail yesterday night. But mostly a couple of factors. Number one was rain and cold and wet and cold. So I don't know. I decided if it's possible, I might as well wait until the weather becomes nice. It's supposed to be nice for like an entire week after that little freezing rain thing came through. And man, it was a windy night last night and this morning. It even knocked out the power in this place. You know, just like 1 second, dang. But the power went out. You know, did that flash, you know, on off on thing. So strong winds today, but it was beautiful out there. I just went for like a tiny walk in her little area. This is an old farmhouse. So she lives on a farm. So anyway, I've been hanging out here since Saturday, and today's Monday. So it's been 2 0 days in a row, and then tomorrow I'm looking forward to getting back on the trail. This has been, yeah, too many walls for too many minutes, too many walls for too many days. So so anyway, I'm gonna get back out there. But I felt like I should say hi because, you know, get at least one little video corresponding to today. So the other part is that I get to take care of her cat. My sister has a crazy Monday schedule where she wakes up at 4 a.m. and doesn't get home until 1 a.m. the following day. It's like a 21-hour day. So her cat is all alone all day on Mondays, and she is very sad all the time. Like her name's Carrot Cake, very fat orange cat I showed you. So very happy that I'm here on Monday. I get to feed her and everything. And then also I get to spend more time with my sister all of Sunday night instead of cutting that a little shorter. And yeah, mostly it was just these things, and also a day in the house all to myself because she lives here with her boyfriend, but he has work. He works away from home for part of the week and then comes back, and so he's doing the away from home thing. So the whole house empty except for me and Carrot Cake. So, you know, that's nice. This is the first like real nothing day where like literally I had nothing to do. I already did laundry. I already did like food shopping. I already did, you know, all the things that I would normally do on my days off. So today was just, I don't do anything. I don't have to think about anybody because no one else is here. I can just do nothing. I can just be here, just be with myself, do whatever I want, and not, yeah. I didn't feel any pressure to do anything. There was nothing to do, nothing like needing to be done, except for this video maybe. So anyway, I rambled on long enough. Happy hiking, guys, and you'll see the trail tomorrow.